Two men are carrying the body. Looking at the blood dripping from the floor, the girl didn't call the police. Took a branch and drew flower petals on it. It wasn't that the girl was ignorant or uneducated. It was her way of trying to survive. To gain the trust of the kidnappers, as they buried the body, the girl pushed the dirt with her own little hands to help them bury the body together. Then she obediently followed the kidnappers' instructions to write blackmail letters to her father. But in order to convince her father, she needs to put a picture of herself in the letter, in front of the kidnapper's photo. But the girl smiled out loud. Doesn't look like she's been kidnapped at all. And every day when the kidnapper was not at home, sneakily giving tutorials to the kidnapper's sister. She even volunteered to clean the kidnapper's house. When the kidnapper came back, he saw a clean room and a hot meal on the table. This was the first time that Tae-in, he felt the warmth of home. Looking at the girl in front of him, Tae-in had an indescribable feeling in his heart. He even treated him like his own sister. At night the girl was afraid to go to the toilet alone. Tae-in would always stay outside the door, washing clothes together next to a few others. The picture of the children playing, the three of them looked like a family. 3 days later was the day to pay the ransom. The uncle gave him an address. If at 12 noon, if he didn't get the ransom himself, he told Theron to give the girl to the traffickers for trade. On the day the girl's father left the money at the destination, the uncle panicked, grabbed the bag and ran. The guilt in his heart instantly filled his heart. Highly strung nerves, coupled with his legs, fell down accidentally. He fell into a coma. Tae-in called his uncle at 12 o'clock, but he never got a reply, thinking that he hadn't got the ransom money. So he did as he said. He took the girl to the trafficker's house. The place is full of unconscious children. The trafficker's eyes light up at the sight of the girl. He thought he could get a good price this time. Then the trafficker handed a glass of milk to Tae-in. He told him to drink it and go home. The girl looked at him sadly, as if to say, "Don't leave me behind." Looking at the girl's eyes, Tae-in could only dodge it. Back at home, Tae-in, looking at the suit behind him, suddenly Tae-in realized he wanted to be a clean man, so he put on the suit and raced like hell. And halfway down the road, he saw the trafficker's car. Tae-in stepped in front of the car. The trafficker saw that something was wrong, tried to speed up and get rid of him. The trafficker immediately went through the window, pulled the keys out of the car, and pushed the trafficker out of the car. Tae-in was about to take the girl back, only to be pushed out of the way. The girl complained about him. Why did he sell himself? But in the end, the girl went home with him. On the way home, the girl vomited. Taran settled the girl down and went out to buy medicine, but forgot to lock the door. The girl ran along. She saw an old man who was drunk. He begs him to help him. With a lecherous face, he said he was a policeman. After saying that, he took the girl and prepared to leave. The girl struggled to get away. After the girl escaped, the uncle took out his mobile phone. He made a phone call. Tae-in, who had returned home, found the girl missing, took a torch and went out to look for her. Soon after he went out, he found the girl. Tae-in was very angry, but when he saw the bruises on the girl's body, his anger disappeared in an instant. The girl took Tae-in's hand. He was walking towards home, and the old man was really a policeman. Called his subordinate. He told him to chase the girl in the direction of her escape. The police officer who had been searching for her found Tae-in's house.